Cynthia and Brooke with Arkansas Valley CASA. Volunteer opportunities from serving on the board to serving in numerous ways.
Yes, absolutely.
Tell us about the, what is it? What's
CASA Volunteers.
CASA Volunteers.
Yes,
Tell us what
yes.
the acronym stands for.
Court-appointed special advocates.
Okay.
Yes. Our volunteers, we train them to advocate for children in court. The main duty our volunteers do is they spend time with the child and they get to know them, and then they're able to tell the judge important information that's going on in their life.
All right. So it's really kind of behind closed doors. You don't see the volunteers in action so much, but certainly making an impact in our community.
And one of my favorite things is people always ask, how am I qualified? Am I good to do this? And, you know, it's so easy sometimes. If you're a parent, if you're a grandparent, if you're an aunt or an uncle, you know, it's the same thing. You're looking after a kid. You're getting to know a child. That's really the important thing to do. And then you take that information you gather and share it with the judge so he can make a really informed decision on what's in the best interest of the kid. So we all have a special gift, and sometimes we just don't put it all together to figure out, you know, how it works. But it's relatively, it's rewarding also, knowing that you're making a difference. So that's one thing that I really enjoy about it.
Yes. Brooke started out as a volunteer.
Okay.
CASA first came here in 2017.
Okay.
And then a couple years ago, she came on as staff. So the only staff are Brooke and myself, and everyone else involved are volunteers.
And we have the volunteers we have are so supportive and wonderful, and we always are welcoming to open for more volunteers to come and join our team, because we like to have fun. We get to know each other as well as our kids, and it's kind of like a second family.
Yeah, very much so. A community bonding experience.
Yes. And there are kids who need volunteers.
Absolutely.
If we run out of volunteers, we have to turn the children down, and we hate to do that. So children, there's so many advantages for a child to have a CASA. They do better in school. They find safe, permanent homes quicker. So it's very important that a child have a CASA, and we need volunteers.
And not only that, but it's important to, like, I always feel like the judges have these such important decisions to make, and to give them more facts and give them more information, it just helps to make more of a well-rounded choice. And I think that's pretty cool that we can do that, and we can offer that also.
Absolutely. Now, if folks can't make it to Vol-a-palooza today to sign up to volunteer, how do they do it?
They can contact me, 719-469-5256. They can stop by our office at 202 Harriet Avenue in La Junta, or they can go to arcvalleycasa.org, and they can check out our website, and there's information on there, and if they would like to volunteer, there is an online application they can access through our site.
Very cool. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, thanks, Adrian.
For Brooke and Cynthia with Arkansas Valley CASA, from Vol-a-palooza, I'm Adrian Hart.